channel. Happy 4th of July. Today I'm doing a collaborative video with Cassie from Shades of Kassie on YouTube. I'll link her channel below, and I will try and link her video right here when she has it posted. So just head on over to her, after you watch this, head on over to her channel and see what she's created. We both did gold and navy looks today, and we did it in the spirit of 4th of July. So I don't know if any of y'all are going to be going to 4th of July parties, or if you just for a fun summer look, because I love gold and navy together. I think they complement each other really well. So if you want to recreate this look, then go ahead and keep watching. And like I said, don't forget to go click over to Cassie's channel and see what look she has created with gold and navy. All right, I will just go ahead and get right into it. Go ahead and get started. I primed my eyes with Nubile Paint Pot from MAC. Since I already did this eye, I just went ahead and primed this eye. First, I'm going to be using the Naked palette. I went in with Half Baked, which is this gold color, so you can use any gold color in your collection. I like this gold color because it just really, I like the way that it works with my hair color and skin tone. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this huge domed shadow brush and dip it into Half Baked. And put that all over your bottom half of your lid, even into the inner corner. I do a mixture of patting, dotting, and then like rubbing. If you pat the color on, you're going to get a more concentrated color than you are if you just sweep it back and forth. When you sweep it back and forth, you lose a lot of the pigmentation because you're basically sweeping it off. So really go ahead and pack on that gold color, and you can always go back and add more when you've layered other colors and you feel like you've lost a little bit of the gold. I'm using this base shadow brush. I just like it because it's a little bit fluffier of a brush, and I'm going into Naked, which is a matte brown. It's a medium tone matte brown. I like this color. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that through the crease. So you can get religious with it and just go ahead and blend that right into your eye socket crease part. Windshield wiper motions like this. So what are y'all doing for the 4th? Anything fun? I'm curious to see what Cassie came up with. I was really excited when she asked to do a collaborative look because, or collaborative video, because I've really been wanting to do this eye look, but I'm curious to see what her take on like gold and blue is. I told her what colors I used, so since I'm filming before she is, so we'll see what she's going to go ahead and do, because I think she's a couple hours behind me in California. So, alright, so go ahead and run that through your crease. Taking Contrast from MAC, which is like a blue color, and it has some type of shimmer in it. It looks just like this. If you don't have contrast, you can use any blue eyeshadow, and one I recommend is from Wet n Wild. This palette, from Wet n Wild, had me at, or blue had me at hello. It has, I think, is a dupe for contrast in it. This one right here. So that's the blue that you could use if you don't have contrast. I'll go ahead and swatch. Oh, whoops. Well, contrast, this is contrast, this is that blue. Hang on, let me see if the other blue in this palette would work. There's this other blue right here, so. So this is contrast, that's the darker blue, and that's the medium. I bet you if you mix these two together, you could come up with this. It's approximating the colors, so it doesn't have to be exact, but that was just, those are just options for you to use if you don't have contrast. I'm taking this shading brush. It's a short shader brush from the Real Techniques line at Ulta. Y'all know I use those brushes. I really like them, and go into contrast. I'm just going to run that in the outer corner. Right here. and just kind of run it up. Like if this is my brow bone, I'm kind of running it just a little bit above my brow bone. We laid down that matte, the naked color, the matte brown. That kind of helps blend in all other colors, which is why I did it before. And we're going to go back and use naked to blend it out again after we've kind of laid this in. See, on the other eye, I kind of took it in and it lost a little bit of it. But, and then I kind of go down right here along my lash line. And just kind of work that until you feel like it is blended. And then I just kind of blend it into the gold color. Work it. Oh! Well, apparently this did not work out for me. How's that look? Okay, I'm just going to take just a little bit more of that color and work it in. Alright, and then take a little bit of contrast, just barely dip your brush in it, and run it along, see where this corner meets out? Run it along here. And I like to have like a sharper corner, but if you don't, you can go ahead and go like this and round that corner out. I'm just going to drag it down and take it about halfway in, I would say. Back into the naked palette and just use that to just blend this out just a little bit more. I went back into the color naked and I'm just blending it out a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in and I'm taking this smudge brush. I just got it at Target. It's just like a flatter brush. And I'm really going to pack on that half-baked color because I feel like you lose a little bit of it. Just really pack in that color. And depending on what you're doing, you can work into your crease a little bit more navy blue. The colors are more vibrant, it's just that I have a sucky camera, so you're not going to be able to really tell. I'll try and insert some pictures though at the end so you can really see what it truly looks like. True to color. And then in the naked palette, go ahead into Virgin, which is this lighter whitish color. And I'm just going to pop that up using my finger. I'm not trying to flick you off, so just don't concern yourself with it. And just kind of tap that onto under your brow bone. I am going to use this Sephora eyeliner. It's in Fancy Blue. If you don't have this, I think you could get away with using this Wet n Wild Mega Lash liner in 862A. Basically blue, people, so just go find the blue one. But I'm going to be using the Sephora one because I like the color a little bit better. I'm going to be looking in my mirror. Just go ahead and kind of lay it in the inner corner. And then lay it all along the lash line. And then I go and start the wing out and then drag it in and then kind of meet up. This blue is more forgiving than a black is, so you can kind of get religious with it and just go kind of, it's a little bit more watery and it's not as precise. Like when you lay the color down, you kind of have more room for blending. Then I'm going to go in and just on your waterline, this is Blue Stripe from MAC. It's from their Hey Sailor collection. Any navy blue eyeliner, I'm sure there are some like great drugstore kind. I don't know any offhand. Just go in your waterline, which is this space in between your lash line. It's like wet. I don't know if I always say that and people don't know, so just pull that down. And then under your lash line, just put a little bit, smudge in a little bit of blue liner. 1, 2, 3, boop. And then I'm going to be using this Colossal Volume Express from Maybelline. I really like it. I'm going to do my mascara in frame, I think. Okay, and then I'm going to give you a couple of options for your lips. Right now I have on my lips this Revlon lip butter in Cherry Tart. You could use Candy Apple as well. I feel like this is a very subtle color, and I only did that because I think navy and red obviously go together, and it's the 4th of July, so I did like gold accessories, gold earrings, gold necklace. I have on a blue skirt and just like a white tee. But I feel like this lip color looks really good with it, and it's subtle. So, well, kind of subtle, but the lip butters have a sheer coverage than a lipstick would. So anyways, this is my first recommendation. If you want to be a little bit bolder, there's this like red lip gloss from the Hey Sailor collection, and it is a little bit more Hello Red Lips. So this is my second option. I just kind of put that over it, but that really kind of amps it up. My third option, for if you're not comfortable with that, is to maybe dot the red stain on. Dot this red on. Kind of just to stain your lips. Or you could use Benetint from Benefit. It's just like a red tint. And then one little swipe of, this is Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss in Peach Petal. And that kind of just gives it just a subtle, like stained, but still glossy, very natural look with still a little bit of red to it. So that is my 4th of July look. That y'all have a great 4th of July. Don't forget to go and check out Kassie's channel. I know she's probably going to have some awesome tutorial, and y'all are going to like hers better than mine, because I know hers is going to be super awesome. That's what happens when you collaborate with someone who has like really great eye looks and lots of subscribers. So I really appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you have a fun 4th of July. Y'all are eating like hamburgers and french fries and drinking beer and having fun. So y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. And don't forget to check out Kassie's channel, Shades of Kassie. All right, bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just jamming to some Dora in the background. Whoop whoop. Anyway, okay, I gotta edit that. I forgot to say what I was wearing on the rest of my face. So I am using this Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. I kind of like it. I like it, but I like something with a little bit more coverage. But this is good for the summer. But I went ahead and did a little bit of age rewind, instant age rewind from Maybelline under my eyes. Boom, shakalaka. And then I used this, which I forgot to show in the tutorial, so I don't know when I'm going to put this in the video because I'm a dun-dun. I didn't even remember. This is Champagne from CoverGirl. Ooh, bam. Drop the little thinger. This color should be like in your makeup collection. It's the perfect inner corner highlight. I put it in the inner corner. You can see that shine. I bet you could use it for a highlight. You know, you don't gotta get all the expensive stuff. You can probably just get this little CoverGirl eyeshadow in Champagne. And then I bronzed my face. If you can tell, it's pretty bronzed. I used Benefit's Dallas bronzer, just with like a big fluffy brush. I did it all over my face. And then I used this blush from MAC called Trace Gold. It's almost gone, but it's like a very pretty golden color, and it has like a highlight in it. So I just kind of did that as a blush slash highlighter. So that's what I used. All right, great.